It's my feel-good breakfast show.
SASKO, baking together since 1930.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso on SABC3. It's a Thursday morning, and thank you for joining us at the start of a brand new day. So good to be in your company. We're in the kitchen, which obviously means deliciousness all round. And this time around, we're focusing on sandwiches, and whether it is peanut butter or chicken mayo or even just plain botoro. Your favorite sandwiches are always seasoned with nostalgia, and SASKO is tapping into exactly that with their Sandwich Stories series. Because a sandwich is more than just two slices of bread. It's a memory of the person who made it for you, and of course, many happy childhood memories revolve around food. So when you bite into a sandwich, you taste and you think of the care and the generosity and the warmth of the person who made it for you. And of course, who better to kick off this special campaign with their story than Chef Clem Pedro? I didn't expect that. I love that. I love that.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah.
Did I catch you off guard?
You did. But I kind of wish like it happened every day because it's cool. It's like a burst of energy. It's great to have you here, man.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
And great to be
your face.
Yeah, to be
everyone's face
in the new space as well, right?
I like it. It's very new.
Yeah, you can breathe. It's big. It's big. I can't wait to hear your sandwich story because apparently you have a story of when your dad made his own man in the pan sandwich without the man in the pan. Tell me about that.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, and I mean, it's so amazing because Father's Day just passed
This
now.
is true. This is
so
true.
I'm going to package this all up and say, hey, Dad, this is your actual gift.
Okay.
Thought.
Hashtag make me famous. There's your dad. That's you and your dad. That's wow. Look at the dashing good looks.
And did you see that little squiggle in the corner of the photo? That was me as well. I did that.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Was that you? Oh, look
Do
at
I
that.
look like my dad?
It's the Pedro genes are there, man.
Yeah, it's
dashing
strong.
good looks. Oh, what? We got it.
Whoa.
We got it.
I didn't approve that. Whoa, guys.
Love it. Splish splash. Loving it. A whole Clem. All right.
Okay.
And there's one with the whole family as well. These are beautiful memories that you're sharing, man.
Awesome, man.
So I'm excited about the sandwich.
Let me tell you about the man in the pan story. So very quickly, while I'm doing that, let me just get the pan on. It's nice and warm already.
Yeah.
So my family, we all cook. Everyone cooks in the family.
Wow.
It's a thing. Like when you are like born, it's first thing. Before you walk, you're in the kitchen, you're like, you have to. Literally, seriously.
Under parental supervision, of course.
Sometimes. No, always. Yeah. So the thing is, my parents share the duties of cooking together. They cook together, but like certain nights, like Tuesday was my dad's. That's his night in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay.
So till today, it's his signature thing, man in a pan. Okay.
Oh wow, man.
It's 2 fried eggs.
That's
a boerewors, you know, and some bread. Okay, man in the pan. You work out why it's called man in the pan. It's okay.
I can't think of one.
No.
I wasn't even going to get into the anatomy of it all, but I can't imagine a better sandwich than that.
It's absolutely delicious. So the thing, no. So man in the pan, that's the thing. So it's two fried eggs, a sausage, and the bread. The bread has to be fried. Cat. Ons werk met kos, né? Okay. So right, that's in the pan.
Oh, bossy.
But one night, as dads do, we forget something sometimes. All right? So you forgot to get the man element of it. So there wasn't any sausage for the evening. So he came up with this genius idea.
Okay.
Soft-boiled eggs, but it has to be soft-boiled, right?
Yes.
With mayonnaise. So can you pass out 2 slices?
Alrighty, here we go.
Bread.
Oh, nice and fresh. It's delicate, it's beautiful, it's fresh. It reminds me of just, when I had my favorite sandwich sometimes, it was just with the freshest of white bread and then just a dollop of beautiful margarine on top. You just squeeze it together and just, lunch made.
Amazing.
Lunch
Did
made.
you ever have those sandwiches where it's just bread, butter, and you go to the tuck shop and get a packet of chips?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. So then, beautiful bread, I like that you did that because it has to be soft. That way it sucks up all the butter.
You also do that when you go to the shop?
You have to.
See if the shop assistants are looking.
Don't do it with avos, okay?
No.
That's horrible.
No,
you don't want to be bruising avos. It's horrible. Okay, cool.
Cool.
So, bread, you got to take your mayonnaise.
Lovely.
And it has to be really good quality mayonnaise.
Lovely stuff.
Because the yolk of the egg is going to mix with the mayonnaise.
Yes.
It's going to sound very chefy, but it's going to make a custard, a savory custard. Okay.
Okay.
My dad's chefy like that.
I see where you're going with this.
He's a silent type.
Yeah.
But like what he does, it's powerful.
Yeah,
like the smallest things, you know.
It's all there.
It is. And I feel like it's like the sandwich as well. It looks quite like simple and easy, but like when you taste it, the way the butter gets into the bread, that custard happens.
It's poetry.
Amazing. It is. Cool.
Okay.
Soft-boiled egg.
Yeah.
Oh, I can feel that's like nice and squishy.
Oh, do it for the gram.
There we go.
Where's your boomerang?
I'm a fake it. Okay, cool. There we go. So, Has to.
Oh, liverments.
That has to happen.
Talk to me, and it's still warm and oozing all over
Has to.
that sandwich.
Can you get a little more? We're not being stingy. So I like using the premium slicer because a little more surface area, so I get more.
Oh,
that
no,
happen?
listen, that's what the man in the pan without the man
Right.
in the pan sandwich is all about. You got to let it just live. Let
Has
it do
to.
its thing.
Okay, cool. So
Then close it up.
there we go. Back on the pan, a little more butter.
Okay.
This is a really rich sandwich, okay?
Yeah?
So like,
Very
it's
flavorful.
extremely decadent. My fiance doesn't eat eggs. I'm not into that.
Yeah?
I'm like, I love eggs. So I made this for her one day, and she was like, "Damn, this is absolutely insane.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
amazing. It's so
Okay.
good."
So here we go.
'Kay.
Butter with melted, or butter on a pan, so you're
Just
going to get
like
it in there.
Now here's the thing, right? You want the bread to suck up all that butter.
Yeah.
So have you ever seen when they make burgers, they kind of squish it down really
Yes, yes,
hard?
yes, yes.
It's making contact with that heat, getting
Yeah.
a nice crust in it. We want the same thing for the bread, but you got to be delicate, right?
Okay,
You
yes,
can't do that.
yeah.
So you take a spatula, whatever you got, put it down there. Something that's got a little bit of weight to it. Just like
Oh,
that.
look at you. That's genius.
No, not me. You can't, sorry, Dad, I'm not going to say it. It was you.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. There we go. So that's the thing. My dad's amazing. So if I didn't actually give that little tip, he would have given me like, you know, like I said, my dad doesn't speak a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's powerful. Like what he does, it's intense. It's like this. Daredevil 1000 across the room from a kilometer away. He can hit you with that. And then you know. How are you doing on that level now?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Are you getting
I'm
there?
certainly getting there. Okay, listen, SMS SASKO to 33728. We'll send you the link to the recipe as well as the ingredients list, but very simple. You saw it here. Let's quickly show you how we made this wonderful sandwich. Spin it around. That's cool. That's very cool.
A sandwich is more than just 2 slices of bread. It's a memory of the person who made it for you or a special time in your life. So why not get nostalgic in the kitchen with this SASKO Man in the Pan without the man recipe? To get started, add 2 tablespoons of decadent mayonnaise to 4 slices of your SASKO premium white bread. Then slice 4 perfectly boiled extra large free-range eggs and place over the mayo. Because this is no ordinary sandwich, spread the mayo over the other slice too. And close the sandwich. Add 2 tablespoons good quality butter to a heated pan before adding the sandwich to it. Then weigh the sandwich by either pressing down gently on it or by covering it with a side plate or a saucer, creating just enough pressure to create the perfect crust. Once perfectly golden and evenly toasted and crisp, remove the sandwich from the pan and cut into triangles, serving while still hot. Many happy childhood memories revolve around food, so when you bite into a sandwich, you taste and think of the care, the generosity, and the warmth of that person who made it for you. We encourage you to make this sandwich at home, perhaps add your own twist, adding it to your list of sandwiches to pass down from generation to generation in your family.
Oh, as that piano just went ding, 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 just the nostalgia
I played the
came
music
over
in
me.
the-
You played that
Yeah, I
music.
did.
I heard it. I knew it was you. Your artistry is amazing. Please pull that sandwich off of the pan.
That's what you do.
What does a sandwich mean to you, man?
So, like I said, we just come from Father's Day, and it's quite like amazing to spend time around the table with the family.
Yeah.
And again, after making the sandwich, you know, I got really emotional when
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
like went this whole campaign of making the sandwich,
Yeah.
realizing actually how much my dad has done for me. And yet, the thing is, you're always your dad's boy, you know.
Hey,
I'll be 60 and you'll still be my boy.
Hey,
you know?
my boy.
So it's
Hey, my
literally,
boy.
it was just, this is everything my dad taught me, you know? They're spending time focusing on the quality of the ingredients, and I took that in the quality of life.
Yeah.
Do what's most important, focus on that.
Yeah.
And life will like play out as it should if you just focus on those elements.
Shout out to your dad, man.
Yo,
Listen,
Dad,
cut
thank
it
you.
up for us. Let's have a look there. And by the way, if you're looking for a cool tip, we've just received it from our kitchen executive, if I may call her that, Nicole, about how to get your egg softly boiled like you just saw it now when Clem was cutting it up. So you're going to get your water rapidly boiling. You're going to insert your eggs using a spoon so that when they hit the bottom, they don't crack. Have them in there for 5 minutes. Take them off the heat for another 1 minute and then immediately into cold water to stop the cooking process. And that's how you get it like that. Listen.
Yeah. She's got a doctorate in egg boiling, yo.
It's a PhD. Genius.
No.
That's
It's
amazing.
okay. You see that custard that I'm talking about?
That's amazing.
That's
still happening
the
right
magic.
now.
That's the magic.
Wow,
Yeah.
SASKO to 33728. Now, listen, if you, like Clem, have a beautiful story to share with us, then send us your sandwich story by commenting on our Facebook post with your special sandwich memory, and you could be one of the 3 winning stories who receive a SASKO hamper valued at R1,000 each. So get entering your nostalgic memory now. Terms and conditions can be found on our website, expressoshow.com. And if you want to know how to make Clem's delicious man in the pan without the man recipe, as I said, SMS the keyword SASKO to 33728 and we'll send you a link to the recipe as well as the ingredients list. Sir, thank you for the deliciousness.
It was such a pleasure being
Great to
here.
see
I
you.
came for a good time. Not a long time, but you're amazing, man. Look at you.
Listen,
Look
when
at
you jump in bars now,
It's what I do.
I'm
I do
here
it the
for a
part
good
time.
SASKO, baking together since 1930.